Hello everyone, Chris Ruhm with the Ruhm-Insurance Agency, licensed independent insurance advisor located in Cincinnati, Ohio. I currently hold a license in 20 states. Today I'm going to give you a dental insurance 101. I call it understanding your dental benefits. So if you don't currently have a dental insurance plan, or maybe you do and you don't understand it, this will kind of go over the key components of a dental insurance plan and help you make an educated decision. So the first thing you're going to see on a dental insurance plan is an annual maximum. So it's not like typical health insurance where you reach a certain deductible and then you have 100% covered. This or most dental insurance plans have an annual maximum. I happen to have one that is unlimited, which is very rare. I actually have the policy myself. I think it's a great policy, but most have a $750 to maybe a $5,000 annual maximum. And I'd say the average is $1,000 to $2,000. So if you currently have a group plan or an individual plan, you can find out what your annual maximum is. So if you needed 2 root canals in a year, you possibly could hit your maximum and then have to pay 100% for any more dental insurance coverage the rest of the year. So that's what the annual maximum means. Every plan typically has a deductible, and it's either going to be a calendar year or a lifetime. The calendar year is typically January 1st through December 31st. Waiting periods. This is important. So every plan typically has a waiting period, meaning you can't just start a dental insurance plan and then get a root canal 5 days later. They want you to have some skin in the game before the coverage starts. They don't want people just buying plans right before they need service. It's kind of like getting an auto insurance policy right after an accident. They make you get your insurance coverage first before you're going to have the full coverage. So I'll get into a little bit more details of how a plan works, and each plan is different. Preventative services, that is typically covered day one. So that is a good thing. And that's usually 2 exams and cleanings a year. The plan I'm going to show you actually has 3 cleanings. So if you like to get your teeth cleaned, it's a great plan. Basic services are usually bite wing x-rays and fillings. Major services are more the specialty services. Every plan is different in that regard, what they cover. And you'll see that typically in the details of a plan. And then it's important to know if you have an HMO or PPO. PPO allows you to go to any dentist. Now, however, there is a network still with a PPO, and if you go out of network, you might have an additional charge on top of the percentage that they paid, depending on what that dentist charges and the maximum allowable charge by the insurance company. So again, every company has different rules on that, but typically it's best still to use a dentist in the network when you're using a PPO. All right, so just take that into consideration. Here's what a plan looks like that I have. This is with Spirit Dental. It's a Meritas dental network. It has over 500,000 dentists in it. Again, you can still use non-network dentists, but again, you'll pay more. So if you use a non-network dentist, this benefit you see here will not take you as far. The first year, so this is how waiting periods work and stuff like that. All right, so the first year you have a $1,200 annual maximum. The second year, $2,500. The third year and beyond, you have a $5,000 benefit. Preventative services on this plan are 100% day one. So you get your 2 exams per year and 3 cleanings. This is unique. Most companies don't offer 3 cleanings per year. Basic services, fillings, bite wing x-rays, and a couple other things. A lot of companies might put the bite wings under preventative services. This one does not. So if the bite wing x-rays are $100 in the first year, you're going to pay $50. The second year, you're going to pay $40. The third year and beyond, you're going to pay $20. I just made that number up for a bite wing x-ray. It's probably less expensive than that, but I wanted to make the math easy for me. Major services are usually the specialty services. First year, you only have 25%. Second year, only 30%. So if you had a $1,000 service the first year, you're going to pay $750. The second year, you're going to pay $700. And the third year and beyond, you would pay $500 for a $1,000 benefit. So this is what you want to look at when you're looking at major services. What percentage will they pay? It varies by company. I told you I had an unlimited benefit plan. I actually have 70%, but I have a 1 year waiting period on my major services. So if any of these types of things come up in the first year, I don't have coverage. Again, they don't want me buying a plan before I need it. So these are how dental insurance benefits work. They're the same whether you have a group or an individual plan. So it's always good to check with your group plan to see what kind of benefits you have, or if you're losing coverage, these are the different components that you want to look at when you're getting a plan. All right. So again, my name is Chris Ruhm. I'm a licensed independent insurance advisor. I'm licensed in 20 states. If you come to my website, chrisruhm.com, I actually have a get a quote page, and you can do instant quotes. You can run a quick quote, see the details like I just showed you. You do not need any personal information unless you want to apply for the policy. You can literally get a quote, apply, and have a policy typically within about 5 to 10 minutes if you can find a plan that you like. If you have any questions on my Get a Quote page, there also is a form. I can look up dentists for you and see if I can't help you out and help you pick a good plan. So again, Chris Ruhm-Insurance. Hope you found this video helpful. If you could like and subscribe to my page, I would greatly appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.